Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play, Let's Try Dead Age. Continue where we left off, which is the start of day 7. And again we get the summary of the day. And we have to do the trade again, so it starts at the beginning of day 7, which makes sense, I guess. We accept the offer and get the medkit for one tool. And that's Hank. So that's another mission we can do. Maybe you can help me, I'm looking for someone to accompany me. We picked up Hank this morning, he seems really upset. You should talk to him in the cantina, alright. Let's check our stuff. We need more food, we need more tools. We definitely need, what was it? Weapon parts to make a plated, what was it? Gunsmith. I think Liz was able to do that. I want to make a steel plated club and I need weapon parts. Specifically new weapon parts. Alright. I think on the highway during the day you can find old weapon parts, so that will not do. We have Hank available. Let's check his combat skills. Melee fighter and survival, cross and cunning, alright. But we actually have a mission, so we cannot go scavenging. Shotgun. I think there is a way to merge these items. Not sure how that works exactly. But she has, what is it, 4 shots. It will have to do. That's all the stuff we have. So let's talk to Hank. We will go with a party of 3 and Liz can... I think she needs to go hunting for supplies. So what have you got for me, Hank? Don't want to beat about the bush. It's about my wife. What happened? We got separated. I want to look for her and I need help. I want to search the highway right away before the sun goes down. Well, let's help Hank, why not? You got separated, okay, we had a fight. My wife is very sensitive and we've been under a lot of stress with everything that's happening. She stormed off and it got loud. So where would she have gone to? She can't be far. Maybe she barricaded herself inside a car. Alright. And we need to find Lydia on the highway during the day. That can be done. And right here we can find old weapon parts, which is not what we want, but also we need to find a flip-flop today. Secret mission can be done, and we need... Actually we need old weapon parts to make a shotgun. Right, so we can maybe finish more than one mission today, hopefully. Let's go. Bit low on ammo. Lydia, are you here somewhere? And desperately shouts her name. You are reminded of yourself, and now you shouted the name of your sister. And you hope that Lydia fared better than Lily did. Indeed. Low level enemies. Let's go. I shoot and a nurse. So combat readiness on Jack. Let's maybe conserve the ammunition. Combat readiness on Jennifer. And Hank is a melee fighter. Can also use combat readiness. Eliminator. Maybe we can take out the nurse with one shot. And that's... I think she has 4 points left. Jack is poisoned. Critical hit. Heavy bleeding on Jennifer. We found syringes. You discover an ambulance. You open the door and scan for medkits, bandages and other medical supplies. And this works with gunning, so Hank, go ahead. Yep, great. A wave. Unsteady vagrant and a cheerleader. Eliminator not available. So combat readiness. Eliminator on the cheerleader. Not a kill, that's unfortunate. He is dead now though. Two shots remain. Can we do 40 damage? Probably. Crit, 75 damage. Wow. That's a lot. And weapon parts. I think we need that for one of the missions. Eliminator. Nope. So combat readiness. Take a shot at the suit. Combat readiness on Hank. Blocked, so eliminator failed. Let's use our last round. And it was blocked. Doesn't really help. Eliminator on the suit. Suit is basically dead. And we found serum. You discover an abandoned delivery van. There might be a few crates inside. I think this also works with... oh, this doesn't use any skills, tools. We needed those. But we also need to find flip-flops and Hank's better half. We are not in a great shape. All the guys are pretty injured. Let's maybe use combat readiness on everybody. Bitten pedestrian is dead. Reduce defense. Cheerleader is basically dead. Level up, great. And crafting materials found. And a boss. Doors unlocked. Great place to find snacks, parts for clothing, weapon parts, and other valuables. Beware of scavengers. It is pretty dangerous. And this, well, no skills used. Right. Let's check what we can do. This requires 7 points, and we have 7 points. That is convenient. Gives us a new skill, exploits vulnerability. Combination of 2 hits. Each did 70% physical damage normally and 120% physical damage against stun targets. Alright, so this ties in with Eliminator. Very nice, let's take that. And also increase the strength on Jack. Still haven't found Hank's wife, so we need to continue. Hank is KO'd. We are fighting with melee weapons only. Do not have any shotgun shells left. Let's try and exploit vulnerability on the suit. Well, that's not a lot of damage. A little bit disappointing actually. Hank available. Critical hit on Jennifer. Yeah, we need to find Hank's wife very soon. Decrease defense on the suit. Still he blocks. And again. Jack probably needs to use a medkit. Well, suit is dead. And the crit. Yeah, Jennifer is in a very bad shape. Eliminator failed. And more serum. Apparently we cannot find Hank's wife, and Jennifer definitely needs a medkit. The other guys are also in a, well, not a great shape, but we need to press on. Need to find Hank's wife. And I think we found her, alright. Hank, where have you been hiding? How could you just leave me like that? Me, you're the one who ran off. Could have come after me or looked for me. Yeah, I don't want to get in the middle of this. There's a zombie horde coming in. And Lydia has a pistol and only a few bullets left. Yeah, stop it. We don't have time for that. So this will be the last fight. 2 waves. And Hank also combat readiness, maybe combat readiness on the entire team. Eliminator on the cheerleader. She has 7 rounds and the leg shot ability. reduces target reflexes, and that reduces the target's chance to block. Double damage against unconscious targets, but we can maybe just kill the pedestrian with a normal shot. Nicely done. Well, that's 70 points of damage. Decent. Next wave. A suit and a vagrant. Again the bite, that's very annoying. He is at low health already. Combat readiness on the entire team. Eliminator on the suit. Suit is dead. Small medkit, good find. It's time to head back indeed. And Hank is glad we were able to save Lydia. Let's go to the camp. This means that we failed the mission to find the flip-flops. Rations hunted by Liz 7, but we are using 5 right now. Scavengers have broken into the camp. They took 9 materials, 4 rations and 2 tools. There were no guards on duty, so we don't have any tools left. Yeah, we failed to find these flip-flops for this guy. I had no idea where to find those. Trish looks particularly happy this morning. She seems to have already become good friends with the new addition to your camp. It's Lydia, my old lady. She actually managed to hold her own against the zombies. Wow, Lydia, sounds like you're a pretty good shot. My husband doesn't want to believe it, but I know a thing or two. Alright, Lydia can be useful apparently. I'm back on my feet and ready for action. I wonder if my rescuer would like to take me out to collect some resources. Sure. Well, she wants to meet Jack outside the camp. A little embarrassed, you glance over at Hank and wonder if this is a good idea. Let's check the resources. We do not have a lot of food, but we also need to post a guard. And I think, well, today we need to do this mission today. We do have a medkit though. So Jack back to full health. And Lydia seems to have an eye on you and has asked you to take a walk at the camp, and we need to do that today. I think we can post Liz as a guard. Hank can hunt for supplies. What about Jennifer? No. Hank needs to hunt for supplies. Jennifer is out of ammo. Outfitter and gunsmith. Highest level available in our team is 1. Maybe Jennifer should be a crafter. Outfitter and gunsmith. Can also get the next shotgun skill. Fire through. She's out of ammo though. Alright, crafting it is. What can you craft? Still have not enough gun parts, weapon parts. Can make a hand brace, casual pants or the flip-flops. Well, we should have made the flip-flops, of course, for the trader. That's a giant mistake. So, guard duty, hunting. Let's give her 1 point in survival. And let's send her to get more supplies. And we go alone to meet Lydia. As you scan the area for Lydia, you hear sudden scream and rapid series of gunshots. Those are punks, I guess. Your pulse raises. You hope there hasn't been another bite. Okay, I'm just stretching my legs a bit, and suddenly I'm in this mess. Alright, pedestrian and a nurse. Combat readiness on both guys. Poisoned. Fantastic. Five shots remain. Critical hit. Pedestrian is dead. Lydia can use leg shot for extra damage. Wow, that's a good shot. Well, a romantic way to get to know each other. Well, alright then. Jack is still trying to get out of survival mode. What do we do now? We need to go to the highway, look for a rest stop. Search the highway, rest stop during the day. Let's get going. Yeah, a stroll during the daytime would indeed be much more pleasant than visiting the highway at night. We have a Small team though. Not a lot of ammo. Three shots remain. I can use leg shot on the cheerleader. Wow, 146. That's insane. Cheerleader is dead. I don't think we encountered the rest stop in earlier trips here. And again we find a boss. Could be scavengers in the area. But we found serum, alright. And the highest level we got to on the highway during the day is area 6, I think. So we need to go even further to find the rest stop, possibly. Critical hit. Check KO'd. And another critical hit and a bite. Awesome. One shot remains. Let's save that maybe. I think Lydia can do 80 damage with leg shot. Out of ammo though. Cheerleader is dead. More serum. Yeah, we need to press on at least to area 7. Immune, that's right. Forgot about that. Ineffective. So that means extra strength, I think, for the Vagrant, yes. 50%, wow, that's a lot. immunity to stun and KO, but not immune to breakthrough, I think. Still not dead. He is now though. Don't think we can make it to area 7, seeing that we are pretty injured already. And I booby-trapped crate. Lydia. Great. Don't have any items available that can help us. So we are probably not going to make it to area 7. Dead. Soda, alright, that helps us a little bit. Beware of scavengers. If we need scavengers right now, it will be pretty bad. And we found scavengers. Awesome! Lydia is in a bad shape, so we cannot attack the markswoman with ranged attacks. Well, we don't have any ammunition, so that's convenient, I guess. This scavenger markswoman can also use bear trap to damage incoming melee attackers. We have an assassin who can use explosive trap. Wow, these guys are difficult and we need points to use eliminator, so combat readiness. Combat readiness. Need eliminator to succeed, but it doesn't. Well, it does, alright. No shots available. Right, booby trap. Incoming melee attackers are dealt 150% trap damage. Yeah, we cannot attack the markswoman. Still not dead. Markswoman is dead now. I mean the assassin. We cannot really attack the markswoman because of the trap. So combat readiness. Let's reduce defenses, hopefully. Return fire activated, we don't care because we are attacking with melee. Level up. And soda, that is helpful but not enough. Only 5% of the hit points healed. And we are all only in area 5. The rest stop will not be in this area because we already have been here without finding a rest stop. I think we should head back. There's no other option. So lots of rations hunted. We are also using 6 rations a day. Tired looking family visits the camp. They are on their way to another city looking for relatives and have run low on food. For 3 rations they offer to trade 12 materials. We use 11 per day, so we could afford 3 rations. We can go hunting again. Right, let's get the materials. Quest failed. Yeah. You startle when you wake because the first thing you see is Lydia's face. But back then you turned me down. Are you sure you want to pass up a good thing? Nothing is going to happen between us. I'm sure you can imagine why. Let's just be friends and focus on surviving. Indeed. Sheriff got intel on a whole group of survivors. That's very nice. He asks you to find them on the highway at night. And that will be pretty difficult with the team we have right now. Lydia is in a bad shape. Need Lydia to hunt for supplies. Or at least stay at the camp, but that is something for next time. Right now I'll make a cut. Thanks for watching, see you in the next one.